Hello, this is Kumar Mitra from CSC578 Section 901 Online Student. This is for homework 5. And let's go through the network2.py first, the modifications made. We have firstly the hyperparameters, cost function, quadratic cost, cross entropy, log likelihood. So let's go through those first. Quadratic cost was already provided. Cross entropy partially provided. And here's where I added my code for the derivative. And going to the log likelihood. Again, the implementation was required of the students, so I implemented the code right over here. And then going through the activation function was the next step. So sigmoid was already provided. We had to go through softmax, and here's my code. As you can see, it's returning this over here and going through the tan h as well, and you'll see that we have to implement that as well, both for the fn function and also the derivative. Relu was the same idea right here. Fine. Okay, next was the regularization L1, L2. So those are going to be coming next. Before we go through that, let's go through the code in the functions to modify. We had to do the feed forward. So we had over here the feed forward, and then the SGD. That's my code for that. Of the main batch as well. Back crop. We had some modifications there too. And going through total cost. And that's the end of network2.py. Going to the application code itself and comparing against the results. So let's go through that piece. We will run through it from the top. Some port here. Okay. And then next will be loading the datasets for iris train and iris test. Okay, here's where there are 8 cases we go through first with different activation functions for hidden and output, and then the cost, along with the regularization, if which is default in this case, and then the lambda and dropout being 0. So we go through first one, sigma quadratic cost. And here are the results. Next is sigma cross entropy cost. Again, here's the train test results. Actually, I think my train is actually in the bottom and test is in the top, so it's swapped, just to note. Sigma softmax and cross entropy cost. Same idea. Here are the results. Right over here, rather. Sorry, didn't highlight in the past, but I'm sure you can see from here. But, this is my test. This is the no, this is the train actually, and this is the test. It's swapped in my output. A sigmoid softmax log likelihood. So let's run that through. Okay. Alright, so again, here are the results. And let's walk through these parameters here. Right over here, ReLU, softmax and cross entropy cost. Results here. ReLU, softmax, log likelihood. So let's run that too. Here are the results. Tan H sigmoid contracted cost. Let's run that through. Again, results. I'm going a little bit faster now because I'm getting close to the time frame. So here's my stuff. Then we had to reload the data files after the 8th experiment, so doing so. 9th was the regularization and the lambda 9 and 10. So doing the same over here. L1 now with lambda 3.0. Running that through. Again, these are the results here. And dropout was 0.1 first, and then hit the results. And lastly, the dropout equal to 0.5 with the sigma quadratic cost. So let's go through that. And you'll see here the results. And that's the end of the application code. Thank you very much.